Hippo, what's wrong with him?
I can't be sure just yet. His body's ecosystem is far more complex than most.
Well, he's looking better already. I'm sure it's nothing too serious. Remember when he was passing that furball? He looked a lot worse then.
Ah!
I think it's his lion heart.
His lion heart?
The heart of my manticore part.
Dad needs medical attention, and I mean serious tinkering. He is really sick.
So what do we do?
I don't think we need to do anything but let him sleep it off. He's obviously going to be okay. He always is.
Can you fix him?
I can try.
No offense, Hippo, but isn't it time someone brought up the goddess in the room here?
What about me?
If Dad's really sick, can't you do a little zap, make him better?
It's not as simple as that.
It was as simple as that when your favorite seal had that cough.
When Schlub and I married, I promised I would never use my powers on him.
And you don't think he'd want you to make an exception here?
No, and besides, I'm too upset. When I'm upset, my powers...
Suddenly don't exist? If he was really sick, which he's not, I would do anything for Dad. But he's not that sick.
What are you doing?
Flying to my ancestral homeland to curl up under a bush and hope that death takes the form of a nice busty tar pit.
Schlub, no, you can't mean that. We have lunch later.
He's got a case of the sick crazies. He doesn't know what he's saying. We gotta get him into a lab. My lab, the lab.
So, your plan is to blow him up. Sounds like it might do a little bit more harm than good, don't you think?
You're not getting it. This bad boy
This isn't a bad boy. This is a death machine.
Just let him explain, Ty.
This big old blasting bad boy reduces anything to its binary essences.
In language, please?
Dad's a mantitar, right? So he's part centaur, part manicore. And a manicore is a man, scorpion, lion, and eagle. I identify the sick element, treat it, and I zap them back together. I built in a reverse zapper. Pretty cool. Hit that and it puts the parts back together. And Dad is saved.
Are you sure this dad splitter will work?
Why don't you ask this Alormus? Part cat, part mouse, and... there you have it. Ignore that part.
I'm not sure I can.
Well, does anyone else have a better idea?
Yes, Mum, fix Dad.
I told you I can't.
Well, can. I mean, be able to. If you can't you just... can?
I don't think we got a lot of time here.
Hippo, just do it. I trust you. Blow him up. I can't watch this.
It worked! I give you Centaur Schlub and Manticore Schlub.
And they're both schlub.
Well...
What is schlub?
I think it's a sound, like pfft or pfft.
Neither of them is schlub? That seems wrong.
they're not supposed to be. There is Centaur and Manicore essences. Huh? Hold on.
That's a dragon. I thought the wings were from an eagle. Eagle.
Schlub.
Just as I suspected, it's his lion.
Can you make it better?
It's too far gone. Our only option is to replace his lion with a healthy one. You're the obvious choice. Let's split you up, take out your presumably healthy lion, slap you back together again.
I'm sorry, did you say my healthy lion?
Yeah, you're part dad and part mom, so you're also a manicore, which means you're a lion, bro.
No, hold on just a... Thank you. But if having a sick lion is doing this to Dad, won't having no lion really screw me up?
You should be fine.
If I should be fine, why don't we split you up and use your lion?
I would do it, but I'm the only guy here who knows the technology.
I'm not part lion. Wish I was.
Let's take a step back for a second. Have we considered soup?
I think you're just scared.
Of course I'm scared. I mean, how safe even is this thing? Hey? No.
What did you do?
It was a mistake. Who knew such a delicate piece of machinery would be so slippery? There you go, bro.
I'm not your bro, and you don't know what you're doing. I can tell from your stupid face.
What is this guy?
An Atlantean from the looks of it. Pretty unpleasant for no reason.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't have Hippo's charm.
That's because I'm not Hippo, you pinheads. I'm my own thing.
Is he better yet? Oh no! Where's Hippo? And which one of you's my schlub?
Well, we know which lion is Schlub's. I'm sorry, that was rude.
Ty, what have you done?
What have I done? What have you done? I'm actually working to save Dad. I was about to give him my lion.
About to is for horseshoe crabs and pomegranates. It's an expression.
So, are you going to step in?
No, I'm busy. But you must fix this.
You heard the lady? I'm in charge here now, and I'm gonna save Dad. Oh, you think I can't? Well, guess what? I'm gonna... Whoa, 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 whoa! Damn my commitment to moisturizing. We'll need to keep the schlub essences and the hippo essences together, because I don't know what happens if they get mixed up.
You know who would probably know what happens? Hippo.
Yeah, I get it. I hate to pull rank here, but Dad is my actual dad. He's just your stepdad. So please, just go along with my plan.
Are you sure you didn't make all this happen so you could be in charge?
I think he did.
You're an essence. You don't know me. I'm the king, so I'm always in charge, you know, in general. I promise you, Stoop, this wasn't the plan, but it is what it is.
It's called turning a whoopsie-daisy into an oops-ertunity.
Do you all have personalities? Because that will be a lot to keep track of.
Humans are like a newer thing in the world, so I think I'm still finding mine.
And scorpions don't talk, though they communicate somehow, maybe through smells. Dragons are know-it-alls.
Are any of you dad parts, like, really horny? Wow, trippy.
You know what? This is going to get very confusing. We need to be smart about this. You want to help? You can keep track of them with these.
This is a good use of my time and talents.
Now, I will carefully blow up Hippo's Manitor.
Wait!
Are we ready?
Is we just me?
Let's see, we've got the fire, the swirly stick, a fork you could comb your hair with. Where's the thing? Oh,
Deliria, what are you doing in the kitchen?
my husband isn't feeling well and I want to surprise him with something special.
Do you need help?
Of course not, I'm a goddess. I know how to make lunch.
Okay, well, what's for lunch?
Something he had in a dream. It's a party for the mouth, and complicated, yet simple, and that it came in a dish. That's all I know. That, and that he loves it, and that I want to make it for him. He woke up salivating.
Okay, so maybe it's a dry kind of food?
Oh, I know he loves dry food, especially when it gets wet, and then dry again. Like lasagna.
So, lasagna.
If you're going to help me, you need to be serious.
I'm serious. We're going to figure this out together, you and me. A servant and a goddess.
Don't do that.
It's okay, everyone. It's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to make you better. There's nothing to be afraid of.
It's a weird experience having the essences I've shared a body with split like this. Like I'm feeling a breeze that's blowing in a different city. Right on.
But we're not supposed to be here, man! We're not supposed to exist!
But if you think about it, is anything supposed to exist?
Nerd! Nerd.
Don't worry, I'm scared too. We should probably stick together.
No, you shouldn't. Everyone stay sorted until we...
Done with the ribbons. Unless you want me to put the blue ones on, too.
Of course. Of course. Well, that's a later this afternoon problem. I just need the... Yes, that's a healthy little lion guy. Now, let's get to swapping. Why? What have you done? Why would you do that?
Maybe I'm protective of my fellow essence. Maybe I wanted to punish you. Maybe I have no impulse control. Dealer's choice! Hey!
I'm doing this for Hippo. He'd get it.
Well, that's just great. Now we don't have a healthy lion we can use.
Sure we do, it's in you.
Can you please stay out of this?
Ty, that's part of Dad. You can't be mad at Dad. He's sick.
I know he's sick. That's why we need another lion.
Well, you didn't seem to know he was sick before. Now Hippo might know what to do.
We don't have time to put Hippo back together. We don't even know which things are him.
I bet we could figure it out.
No, you know what? No more splitting up this family, at least not on purpose. Starting now.
If you say so.
I've been thinking about this all wrong.
Oh, you think?
We need another Manitor. The only other Manitor. Bring me Paizo.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know. Great polymorphous perversity, Schlubman. What have you gotten into?
Paizo! Great to see you. Now, just so I've done my due diligence here, would you confirm for me that you're a Manitor exactly like my father Schlub?
Obviously. In fact, I'm third generation. I'm very proud of being a Mantitor. I couldn't imagine living any other way.
Did he say third generation?
Here we go. Maximum power.
Whoa, there's so many of them.
I guess that makes sense.
I did it. We have all the lions we could ever want to smush into Dad. We can throw one in for Hippo, too.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
This is not good, right? I'm out.
Forget it.
It didn't even occur to me to try to escape.
No. If you leave, you can never recombine exactly as you were before. Stay where you are. How is it so hard to replace a sick lion essence in a Manitor?
Hey, guys. Hey.
Okay, we've already tried crunchy, sweet,